Is intermittent fasting right for you? This is something I get a lot of questions on, and it's become a lot more popular as of late. Intermittent fasting is basically a time where you go for a length of time without eating. So this could be anywhere from 12 hours, some people do 16 hours, some people even go as far as doing 24-hour fasts. There are variations, and there's a plethora of benefits to this. I won't go super deep into it today, but I do want to talk about how to know if it's something you can try for yourself. Now, can you still achieve your weight loss and body composition goals without it? Yes, absolutely. Are there benefits to it? Yes, there are. It gives the digestive system some rest, right? Some downtime, so that if you're someone who's constantly eating, then maybe this gives you a little bit of a break. Some people try to go for 12 hours, so perhaps you stop eating at 8 p.m. at night and then don't eat breakfast again until 8 a.m. Again, this allows the digestive system a little bit time to clear itself out. It's also going to balance blood sugar. Now, again, we're allowing the digestive system to rest, so we're not constantly pumping food in through the body. Keep in mind, fasting can be a stressor, okay? So even more so for women than men. And this is because we're a little bit less resilient in regards to the way our hormones in our body react and can perceive the environment. So if you are someone that's already very stressed, then it might not be the best approach for you. And again, you can still reach your goals without fasting. So let's talk about, is it right for you? We want to make sure that you've already got a healthy relationship with food. You also want to be able to control your eating when you break the fast, right? So when you come out of that 12 or 16 hours, you're not just going crazy on the amounts of food. You feel more productive during the fast. Many people do feel productive when they, wake up in the morning and just start getting work done and push breakfast back a little bit later. They don't feel that crash after having food in their system. If you're already in good health. And then lastly, if you're having little stress, this is a good time in your life, you're managing stress well, your body would be able to handle another perceived stressor such as the fasting. Now, some reasons why this might not be the best approach for you would be if you've got a history of disordered eating. So giving yourself restricted time feeding windows can lead to an exacerbation or, remembering some of those times from your disordered eating. If you're eating out of control after the fast, as we talked about, if you can do this, it might be right for you if you can still continue to eat within the limits of your calorie needs and the energy your body needs. However, if when you're coming out of the fast, you're just completely ravenous and you're going kind of crazy, it might not be the best option for you. If you're occupied with food during the fast, if all you can think about during the fasting time is food, that's going to be pretty tough to be productive. So it might not be a good idea for you. If you're dealing with thyroid or hormonal issues, again, especially as females, but this does go for men as well, if you already have some perceived stressors on the body, then going a period of time, lengthened periods of time without eating can just exacerbate that. Lastly, if you're in a stressful period in your life where you're not getting a lot of sleep, maybe you're going through a breakup, maybe you're having some kind of, increased stress at work, fasting might not be the best approach for you because, again, it can be seen as another stressor on the body. So if you're thinking about intermittent fasting to see if it's the right approach for you, I suggest first and foremost you take a look at these two things right here and try to check off the boxes. And then you can see, hey, I fall more here or I fall more here. And that's how you can determine what your best approach is.